Happy New Year and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's recipe, I'll be showing you how to make puff puff. Before I do that, please kindly tap on the subscribe button down below if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Thank you. First of all, I'm going to start by sieving the flour that I'll be using for this recipe. This process helps in getting rid of possible dirt in the flour, so it is always advisable that you sieve your flour before using. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of flour and I'll set this aside. Don't worry, you're going to see what I'll be using it for. Now I'm going to be adding all the other dry ingredients, which is the yeast, the sugar, milk, nutmeg, and salt. I'm going to mix everything to combine thoroughly. Now also know that I have listed all the ingredients that I use for this recipe and their measurement in the description box, so please kindly check that out. Now I'm going to be adding water. Here I'm starting with 2 cups of water. So after mixing, I realized that it's not going to be enough, so I added another half cup, as you can see. Now after mixing the dough, you can see that it seems a little bit runny, so I went in with the dry flour that I set aside earlier. Remember, right? So that's the essence of setting aside a little flour, because you always need it. In a case where you have a bit runny dough, you can add the flour that you set aside. So now I'm going to just take out time to mix my dough properly. Then I am going to cover that and allow it to proof for 50 minutes. After 50 minutes, you can see that the dough has tripled in size. This is just me trying to use my spatula to stir so I get rid of the air in the dough, and this is what I have. Now I'll be using 2 liters of vegetable oil for this recipe. I have greased my pan with vegetable oil, as you can see. Now know that when frying puff puff, you need lots of oil, okay? Now this is just me dropping in the dough in the hot oil. So now let me explain how you know that the oil is hot enough for you to drop your dough. If you drop the first dough and it doesn't bounce back up in 5 to 6 seconds, know that the oil is not hot enough. So you take it out and allow it to be hot enough before you drop it back. And if you drop your dough and it pops up but it gets burnt, know that the oil is too hot for the dough, so you have to reduce the heat, okay? Now this is where I get to flip or stir the puff puff so they fry evenly. Okay, now I'm just going to flip, like I said, so that other parts will also fry well as well. Now I have noticed something when frying puff puff. Sometimes you try to flip the puff puff and it will bounce back to the other part that has already fried well. I don't know if it happens to only me, or if you've noticed it, that if you've made puff puff before, let me know in the comment section. So I'm just going to keep stirring and flipping so that they fry evenly. I also want to remind you that you've still not subscribed to my channel. I mean, I have a lot of recipes coming your way this year, and trust me, you do not want to miss it. Please kindly tap on the subscribe button to support my channel. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to drop a comment. It will mean a lot to me. And please do not also forget to share so that other people will also get to watch it as well. Thank you so much. Now you can see that the puff puff keeps getting better from here. Also know that to fry puff puff, it takes about 7 to 8 minutes for it to get ready. Puff puff is almost ready. I'm just going to give it a few more seconds to fry before I take it out of the hot oil. I also want you to know that if you have any questions related to this recipe, please feel free to ask in the comment section. Where you do not understand, ask me anything in the comment section and I'm going to respond to you. Okay, and I also hope that at this point you've subscribed to my channel, because it will be a taboo for you to watch till this point and you've not subscribed. Please kindly tap on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to drop a comment, and don't also forget to share so that your friends will get to watch as well. That's a huge support and I appreciate you as you do that for me. Thank you so much for watching this recipe. Till I drop a new one. Bye.